Getting drafted by the Jets is the kiss of death for a young quarterback, and they may have just killed another. Zach Wilson has been a major disappointment and so far has been the biggest bust of the 2021 draft class. But how much are the Jets to blame?
The biggest thing I want to tell you, just remember this. This organization is going to lift you, not the other way around. You feel me?
But that hasn't really been the case. Zach's career at One Jets Drive began as it ended, tragically. Shortly after the draft, legendary quarterback coach Greg Knapp, who was brought in to mentor the young quarterback, passed away unexpectedly in a biking accident. The Jets ultimately filled that void with a first-time QB coach in Robert Calabrese, who had most recently been a quality control assistant for the Broncos. Zach was then also paired up with a first-time play caller and offensive coordinator in Mike LaFleur, making his entire coaching staff nearly as fresh as him. Wilson was always seen as a raw talent with potentially high upside, so making a jump from his final college season where he faced teams like Texas State and Troy to the NFL was always going to be a challenge. Yet the Jets showed very little patience. Zach showed some flashes in his first 2 seasons, but he also struggled to be consistent with his reads, his timing, and the seemingly easy throws. To make matters worse, he made a mess of post-game interviews and lost the support of his teammates along the way. Zach was ultimately moved to the inactive list in favor of fifth-year quarterback Mike White, a move that we do not often see for first-round QBs, and one that you could argue only further damaged the kid's confidence. While Saleh claims Zach is still a part of the Jets' future, it seems likely the Jets will take a bath on Zach's contract and move him this offseason. This would be nothing new for the Jets, who have only had one top draft pick since 2012, make it to a second contract with the organization.